I think this is going to be a photograph we're going to be looking at for decades to come. Ladies and gentlemen, here they are. It's the Royal Air Force aerobatic team for 2016, the Red Arrows. 400 miles an hour. The jet's now closing to around 6 feet apart as they reach 6,000 feet at the top of this loop, slowing down to 150 miles an hour to form our trademark Diamond 9 shape. Red 1 Squadron Leader David Montenegro is in his second year as the team's leader. He is a former Hawk instructor and Tornado F3 air defense pilot. He first joined the Red Arrows in 2009, leaving in 2011 as leader of the Synchro pair. He then went back to fly the Tucano as an instructor before coming back to take over as the team's leader. You hear Reds 2 and 3 acknowledge the move to shuttle there. The smoke comes on, the 3 aircraft on each wing, dropping back to form the shape of the space shuttle. As they're about to roll out to your right-hand side, they're going to fly the shuttle roll.
They didn't say why this time, did they?
Rolling out. Easy. Up. Lift off. All 9 jets going upside down now at 400 miles per hour, 2,500 feet at the apex, with the closest parts of their aircraft only 6 to 8 feet away from each other on those Apollo missions. We put this in the display this year to celebrate the achievements of Major Tim Peake and his time aboard the International Space Station. So now, celebrating Major Tim's achievements and celebrating Britain's latest involvement with the space program, in from the left, this is Apollo. You hear Reds 2 and 2-3, they acknowledge the move using a set cadence. They do so that they get other pilots continue counting in their heads using that cadence. On the count of 4, they all extend their air brakes, and on the count of 6, they retract their air brakes, which enables all the aircraft to move back at the same rate to form this shape, which depicts the delta wing planform of the Royal Air Force's multi-role combat aircraft. You saw it displayed for number 29 Squadron, Flight Attendant Mark Long earlier on, with a bit of red and white smoke now in from the left. This is Typhoon. Well, the second of our new pilots this year used to fly the Typhoon. He is Red 3, Flight Attendant Cy Taylor, and he's at the front left wing of that Typhoon shape. He started off as a pilot on the Tornado GR4, but then moved across to fly the Typhoon, starting with Operation Granby in the First Gulf War. The Royal Air Force's Tornado Bomber Force has been on pretty much constant operations, continuous operations since 1991. So now in from the right, celebrating the Tornado Bomber Force, this is Tornado. Has references on Red 1's aircraft. They just ignore the aircraft that's only 6 feet or 8 feet next to them. So now looking left, 45. Pulling up at 400 miles an hour. This is Swan. Once again, they reach a height of 6,000 feet, and you can see another shape is formed as the apex slowing down to 150 miles an hour. Reds 2, 3, 4 and 5 now on Red 1's wing. Reds 8 and 9 tucked in at the back to form a feathered arrow shape. Bit of a mouthful to say. So we call this Fred. At the back left of Feathered Arrow, or Fred, is Red 9. He is Flight Lieutenant Joe Hurston. Joe is in his 3rd and final year as a Red Arrows pilot. He started off his career as an instructor on this version of Hawk, the Hawk King. Upside down canopies towards you. A big wave, everybody. Pulling up at 400 miles an hour and 4 times the force of gravity. Red 1's now twisting this loop towards us through 90 degrees in what's known as a quarter clover. You can see why this shape is called hammer. Now get your cameras ready as we start the second part of our display. This is the hammerhead brake. Maneuver. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Synchro pair with the opposition barrel roll. Synchro pair pilots now lead full power on the jets. They're turning away from us now. Each pilot pulling 6G. Everything in their bodies is 6 times heavier than normal, including their blood, which wants to pool in their feet. So their G-suits have inflated. They're tensing their leg muscles to fight the G-force now. They point back towards us and get ready to fly the Cyclone. enthusiastic round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Heated 8 and 9 with their air brakes out. A lot of power there, giving a very deep red and blue colour in our smoke as they shotgun. Each of the pilots there in the Revolution flying aileron rolls, essentially a full left-hand control. Here are the Synchro pair. The aircraft reach a height of 7,000 feet. On comes the fabulous red smoke as the Synchro pair get ready to draw a heart, ladies and gentlemen. Keep your eyes top right on the heart. You'll see a third jet. This is going to be Red 9, who's going to draw the final touch and add a spear to the heart. Well, this year the Air Training Corps is celebrating its 75th anniversary. So the Red Arrows would like to dedicate this heart to all of the Air Cadets, all of the volunteer reserve training officers in the Air Cadet organisation, and also to the civilian instructors. Left and right for this year. So this year we're calling this manoeuvre the Winkle Rolls. Throwing those circular rolls around Enid. Coming right now. Coloured smoke comes on in the twister. Hold it, mate. Now, tight. Left it. Out. Rolling. Out. Getting very dizzy with the red smoke on is Red 4, Flight Lieutenant Mike Bowden. Mike is in his second year with the team. He started off as an instructor on the Hawk, and then moved on to fly the Harrier GR9, and then was posted to the Tornado GR4 upside down in close formation. No trickery here, ladies and gentlemen. Reds 8 and 9 match them directly underneath as they fly mirror. Complete six-side pilots pitch to the outside as they fly the rollbacks. Once again, Red 6 and 7 go upside down. 8 and 9, roll, go! One of my favourites, this is the corkscrew. Entering a right-hand turn, the following pilots use a lot of rudder to swing the jets out like a pendulum. Well, normally we fly our shapes with the odd-numbered pilots on the left and the even-numbered pilots on the right, but in this shape reverse battle, it's the other way round. Reds 3 and 5 are on the right, Reds 2 and 4 are on the left. We want to get back to our normal sides. So, putting the smoke off, we do it like this. This is the slalom. This 3.5 to 4G right-hand turn. You see the red, white and blue is Enid, now in their normal size, finish their slalom manoeuvre. Now look straight ahead. They perform their own rolls. Get your cameras ready. This is the Jippo break. With his smoke changing from red to white. This is the amazing Jippo pass. Overdraw a snake-like shaped smoke in the sky as they fly the Python. Reds 2, 3, 4 and 5 changing to white smoke. Red 1 they're using red and soon to be blue smoke as they fly the second roll in this Python manoeuvre in a shape called Leader's Benefit, and they perform that barrel roll off to the left 45 degrees. Now you need turns. In from the left and right. Here they come. The Synchro pair as they fly the Carousel. They go to cross 3 times. Notice that this back cross, they swap their smoke colour from red to blue and vice versa as they fly this Carousel. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Synchro pair. Now look directly ahead. You've been watching the Royal Air Force aerobatic team, the Red Arrows. The red one rolls out, puts some purple smoke on by pressing the red and blue buttons together. So the other 8 aircraft, we're RAF Red Arrows, and on Twitter we are at RAF Red Arrows. If you'd like to meet the pilots you've just seen displaying, then the 10 of us are going to be in the Red Arrows.
We're a little bit hot for a flat right handbrake. 2.
Going to idle, putting the air brakes out, pitching up, pulling 6G now, slowing down to about 200 miles an hour downwind. You can see now they are configuring. They're dropping the odd-numbered pilots land on the left, the even-numbered pilots land on the right. When Red 1 comes to touchdown, you're going to put a blip of smoke out. That gives the following aircraft an idea of what the drift is doing, therefore what the weight, turbulence and jet wash of the leading aircraft, the preceding aircraft is doing, so they can... There you go, the puff of smoke, and you can see for us it's drifting from right to left, for the pilots left to right. So it's a left wind. The guys landing on the right or downwind will have a steeper landing pattern so they can punch through that weight, turbulence and jet wash. And the guys on the left have a shallower landing pattern so that jet wash doesn't affect the guys on the right. Coming in at number 3 is Flight Lieutenant Cy Taylor. Touching down now is Red 4, Flight Lieutenant Mike Bowden. Another puff of smoke there from Red 5 to give Jippo, Red 6 to 9 and 11 an idea since Red 1 smoke has dissipated. This is Red 5, Flight Lieutenant Steve Morris. Shortly followed with a spacing of 2,000 feet by Red 8 with a nice firm landing. He is Flight Lieutenant Stu Campbell. Number 9, Flight Lieutenant Joe Hurston. And following up the rear, last but by no means least, Red 11, the officer commanding of the Royal Air Force Aerobatic Team. He is Wing Commander Martin Higgins. They're going to come to a stop. They're going to probably reverse back down the runway or exit onto the northern taxiway. Come and park up. Please do come along to our public relations unit, the Royal Air Force. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching and for listening. It's been a pleasure talking to you. I hope you enjoyed a full display by the Red Arrows. I hope you have a great afternoon. I wish you all the very best.
And look forward to seeing you again next year. From July 14th to July 15th, we will be staging another exciting celebration of aviation. Super over 2017 will go on
Of the world and the